Shorthand English Senior 120 words per minute. First paper. Ready for trial dictation. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Comments. Mr. Speaker, sir, during the course of the discussion, many honorable members have expressed their views on matters of importance. I would like to take this opportunity to say a few words on this occasion. As you are aware, the government is opening more and more primary schools in this state. This is due to the fact that the number of school-going children is increasing year after year. At the same time, we have to see whether all children of school-going age are going to school. In my opinion, many children are not going to school due to poverty of their parents. As many families are living below the poverty line, they want their sons and daughters also to work in farms and shops so that they can earn and help the family. Although there are many laws which prevent employment of persons below the age of 18, they cannot be enforced due to many reasons. Therefore, I request the government to look into the matter and see that all children of school-going age attend schools and receive education. For the development of the state, education of children is very important. All children must be educated and disciplined with good health. It is therefore the duty of the government and all those interested in the social welfare of the society to do their best to promote education among all children in the state of Tamil Nadu. Shorthand English Senior Grade, first paper, 120 words per minute. Code number of question paper 313. 313. 10 marks are reserved for shorthand performance. Handwriting during transcription should be legible and sufficient space should be left between lines. Get ready. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Comments. Mr. Speaker, I would like to place on record some of my views on the various points discussed here. As my honorable friend said, the financial position of the rural and district administration is not satisfactory. I am aware that the government is allotting more funds from time to time for the welfare of people living in those areas. It is my duty to point out that the funds allotted for the various welfare schemes do not reach the people for whom it is intended. I have received complaints from the people that the officers do not monitor the schemes announced by the government and ensure that the people in the area get the benefits of the schemes. Therefore, it is necessary for the government to instruct the officers concerned to ensure that all the schemes are properly implemented. They should ensure that the funds allotted to various projects are spent only for them and not allowed for any other activities. Sir, we are aware that in all districts, district development committees have been formed. They meet every month and discuss about various matters connected with the welfare of the people. The resolutions passed in those meetings are sent to the government for consideration. I am sorry to point out that these are not considered on merits by the government. I would like to say that many recommendations are pending for several months. As a result, the people are put to a lot of inconvenience. I therefore request the government to issue necessary instructions to the concerned authorities that the resolutions received from the district development committees should be considered within a month, and wherever required, necessary funds should be allotted immediately. This will not only help the people but also encourage them to come up with useful suggestions to improve the standard of living of the people in the state. Now, I would like to say a few words regarding my constituency. The government gets loans from World Bank also for the development of various districts. A sum of rupees 1 crore was allotted to my constituency from the loan obtained from World Bank. The movement of people is very large in my area. Therefore, I request the government to construct a new bus terminus which can handle at least 5 times the number of buses which are operated from the existing bus terminus. I thank the government for accepting my request and allotting funds from out of the loan obtained from World Bank. Unfortunately, this amount has been allowed for some other activity. I do not know the reason for it. I request the government to see that the funds allotted for construction of new bus terminus is used for this project only and complete the same at the earliest. While on the subject, I would like to say that the number of schools in my area is not sufficient to admit all children of school-going age. A number of children are going to private schools in far-off places and spend huge amount on school buses operated by them. I am happy to inform the House that the existing government schools have full strength. Therefore, I request the government to construct at least 2 new schools in my constituency with all facilities including smart classrooms and libraries. Parents will be happy to admit their children in government schools as we provide good education free of cost with free breakfast and noon meal. Sir, I thank you once again for giving me an opportunity to say a few words on the floor of the House today. Dear Sir, with reference to your advertisement in leading newspapers today, inviting interested companies to take up dealership for your products, we would like to submit our offer. In this connection, we give the following details for your consideration. We would like to introduce ourselves as one of the leading companies dealing in various products. We have a very big showroom at the center of the city. We have showrooms in other parts of the city also. Our showrooms are visited by many persons and our sales are very high when compared to other showrooms in the same area. We enclose herewith our balance sheet and profit and loss account for the last 3 years, from which you will see that our business is growing year by year. We have experienced sales men and women in all our showrooms. In addition, we advertise periodically in newspapers also. We have credit facilities with our bankers, so we can assure you that your bills will be paid by us promptly within 30 days of delivery of the goods. If you can kindly inform us the date and time convenient to you, we can come and discuss with you personally. We are sure that a personal discussion will convince you that we can sell all your products in large numbers through our showrooms. Thanking you and assuring you of our best cooperation at all times, yours faithfully.